In the guidelines. Cool beans. Oh man. North Carolina in the rain. Well, I tell you, it's some weird weather in North Carolina. Well, it's rain, it's cold, it warm up to 80 degrees. North Carolina ain't a real place. I know I hear people say certain cities, countries ain't real. North Carolina ain't real. Ooh, there she is in all her glory. Yes, sir. See nobody in the building yet. Got to push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. All right, man. Time to get y'all some raw and uncut. Raw and uncut, man. We came, we saw, we conquered. We entertained y'all enough. Now it's time to get down to business. Time to get down to business. I got 3 people in the building. What's going on with y'all, man? Welcome to the channel. The LS Engine Swap Guy TV. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody that's been following the channel, liking, sharing. I created this channel, a month ago? And it's been doing excellent. So now it's time to get back to the how-to content and going live. And long-form videos, of course. So, we're here. Just waiting on people to come in. We got 15 people in the building. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm out here with the 6.0 Caprice. Questions and answers, man. Like, if you got an LM7, LQ4, LQ9, LS3, whatever engine you got, drop it down in the comments below. I love to see what y'all got, what y'all building. Hopefully, we get 1 million people in here, man. We'll stay live all day long. We get 1 million people. But we definitely want to hear from the viewers what swap y'all got LS5. I go first whenever we get a building full. If you've been following the channel, 1991 Chevy Caprice, LQ4 6.0 under the hood, and all the goodies that you can ask for. As y'all can see back here, Aces EFI will go from the outside of the car to the inside of the car and show y'all what's going on, man. Ronald, what's going on with you, man? Welcome to the chat. By any chance, if you got an LS swap, drop what LS swap you got in the comments, Ronald, so everybody can know. That's what this live is all about. We're just going over everybody's build, man. The interviewer, what's going on with you, man? That one people. What caused this? This is a 1991 Chevy Caprice with an LQ4 under the hood. Aces EFI system, stage 2 cam, long tube headers. We'll go over the whole build, man. We get enough people in the building. The interview. I'm in North Carolina, bro. North Carolina, man. As you can see, it's raining out here. This weather weird, bro. It was 80 something degrees yesterday. Now it's cold and raining today, bro. Caprice Classic was my first car with the snap, but the slap. Okay. Yeah, this one right here got this is the one with the skirts in the back, but the differential that's in here is a positive traction one. It came like that from the factory, so this is rare. This is a rare car. I think a lot of them came with the limited slips. Well, not the limited slip, the differential when you spin one wheel one way and the other one go the other way. whatever tire hurt first, that's the tire that spin, then it spin the other. So this didn't come with that. Demetrius Sub, I appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, man. Future Solid Soldier, what's going on with y'all? If y'all have a LS swap vehicle, drop it down in the comments, man. Let's talk about it. We got 4 likes. Come on, man. We got to get more likes. We got 70 people watching. Let's get 70 likes. What's going on with y'all, man? LS3 and a 79 Monte Carlo. Good gracious alive. Is a factory base horsepower, or you got you done some upgrades to it? Somebody said they got a 88 Z28 5.3. Oh man, I know that Fox body shaking and baking. I drive a Toyota Avalon. Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Did I miss anybody, Bill? Hold on, let's scroll back up. Should I buy a used police car? Sure, man. Used police cars got good handling. You ain't got to do no suspension work, that's for sure. You got a heavy accent. It's probably that North Carolina, bro. No upgrades yet. More cash. Hey, man, we all need cash. I've been working on this car for almost 3 years, bro. Hey, I had this car together. I had a original PCM and wire harness. Y'all know the standard Gen 3 PCM, regular wire harness. I'd already done all that this year. So now we got the Aces jackpot system in here. And shit. All thing I do now is pretty much get it back out the garage. But before I move it back out the garage, I gotta upgrade the brake system and the suspension. The car do run. Nothing wrong with the car, is running. So shout out from the Philippines. What's going on with you? Hey, did I miss anybody? Oh, the jackpot, man, the jackpot. Man, let me go find my keys. Hold on, bro. Let me show you how much I like the jackpot. Oh, the keys already in. Never mind. I ain't got to go find the key. Let me bring y'all in, man. Give y'all a sneak peek. Let's bring y'all in. Oh, let me take the laptop from right there before it falls. Because when I crank this car up, it's gonna shake this laptop. Let me put it on top of the car. Yeah, man. Y'all in for a treat. How many people we got in here, man? Y'all give me some likes so we'll crank this bad boy up. I'm gonna show you how much I like the Aces jackpot. I ain't sponsored by them, by the way. Yeah, they ain't giving me nothing, bro. Let's see if we can get at least 20 likes, man, and crank the car up, bro. I love to crank it up and show y'all what I got going on. Oh, the Ace jackpot, it's the truth, bro. Ace jackpot, the truth, fam. I got the Corvette auto body. I got the Trailblazer SS intake. The Ace jackpot. We need 3 more likes, man. 3 more likes. We'll crank it up for y'all. I ain't gonna leave it running though. I got open headers on it. I got my exhaust on here, but I ain't got it hooked up yet. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. We'll crank it up, bro. Oh yeah, this car run, man. I got it. Let me show y'all what I got going on. I had to disconnect my exhaust. I got long tube headers on here now. I took the short headers off. Y'all can see my full exhaust system still on here. This car run. I'm redoing it at the moment. I'm redoing my setup. I got EFI system now. Oh, we got 22 likes. Tula TV, what's happening, man? What's going on with you? Been following that console build, bro. Loving the build, man. Loving it. But yeah. We got 23 likes. All right, who want to hear it, man? You got to type, I want to hear it in the comments. I'll crank it up for y'all. Come on, man. Let's get some engagement going on. You got to type, I want to hear it. Okay. I want to hear it. Let's hear it. All right. Come on, man. Let's get some hype behind it. Get some hype behind it, man. I appreciate y'all showing up. I'm pretty sure my neighbors don't want to hear it. All right, let's crank it up. Let's crank it up, man. I noticed y'all doing that one key challenge. That's what Tula and them doing. So let me stand on the outside. Let's do the one key challenge. Let's see if I can get it. Well, it's gonna crank up because it ain't been tuned yet. So let's see. Yeah, I don't want to wake my neighbors up. It's still early. They probably woke now though. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, she cranked, yeah. She cranked now. Me either, David. Hey, I'm ready for this thing to be out of here. My next build will definitely be a G body, man. My next build will definitely be G body. Sounding strong. Oh yeah, man. That's for was it LS Floyd that want to know about the Ace jackpot? That's what you're gonna get right there, bro. This thing is a beast. And we ain't done with it yet. We gotta hook that exhaust back up. We gotta do the suspension, we gotta do the brakes. We definitely gotta do the brakes. These are the brakes that came on the Caprice. This ain't gonna work, not with the horsepower we got. You know, I probably can't even pull this thing out the garage with this horsepower. I'll be, y'all, what's his name? Cletus McFarland, when the car be, that's gonna be me trying to pull this thing out the garage. I'm trying to tell you, man. They're gonna be me trying to pull this thing out, bro. I'm trying to read all y'all comments, man. I need some moderators, man. Is Tula still in here? He'll moderate on my other channel. I definitely need some moderators. I can't even catch all y'all comments, bro. Flintstone. Hey, that's definitely what you do. You trying to control the power of the car. You're like, I can't get this thing. Huh? Oh, let me mod Tula up right quick, man. Oh man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. But yeah, we got to get this thing. We got to get this thing out of here, man. Boy, it costs so much money, bro. Like, I redid the electronics when I took out the regular PCM and went with the Aces. Then in the midst of me doing all that, I'm like, damn, I might as well go ahead and do the brakes and the suspension while I got the car back in the garage. So it take money, bro. It take money. Can you change oil? I hope so, man. Especially if I'm working on cars. Especially when I'm building cars, I better be able to change some oil, man. For real. But yeah, man. That'll be my next thing, though. Brake, suspension, and then I go to the inside. That's when I got to go watch Tula TV, man, so I can build me a console. But I'm telling y'all, man, this car live. A lot of people get asked me where I got the long tube headers from. It's a company called Power Go Performance. These particular headers that's on here, they were made for the LS conversion on a C10 truck, but they will work in a B body. As y'all can see, they mounted in my mounted to my engine. I ain't got no issues with nothing hitting, rubbing against nothing. So, you know, if you want to, if you got a B body and you want to try to get you a good set of long tube headers, that's gonna be the way to go. I got a 47 Chevy that was a what's that 6-volt, and just the 12-volt conversion was like 1,300 just in parts in my free labor. Shh. I tell you, man, building cars ain't cheap, bro. Building cars is not cheap. How much hours, powers do you? We shooting toward 500, man. We got everything in here to get this car. At the crank, 500 horsepower. After we get it tuned, we should be around at least 520 at least. At least, man. Yeah, man, we build these cars for love, bro. It ain't, I mean, don't never set a budget. Even if you start out on a budget, you know, you got an LS swap, and you say, well, this is my budget bill. Your budget bill gonna turn into a full out blown bill. Trust me, because you're gonna keep finding stuff to do to it. You're gonna keep finding stuff to do to your car, man. You're gonna keep finding stuff to do. I set out to say, the only thing we're gonna do was just when the engine arrived, the only thing we're gonna do, pop the engine in here, wire it up, hook up the drive shaft, you know, do the basic stuff just to get it running. It's about to be 3 years, bro. This is the anniversary year. November the 19th, I believe. So that was what, about 2 days ago, a day ago. So yeah, 3 years in the making, man. You're never gonna stop building on the car, bro. Especially an old car. You can keep finding stuff to do to it. I promise you. So a lot of y'all guys are doing budget bills. Trust me, your budget bill, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 is gonna start to turn into thousands of dollars. Trust me, because ain't nothing like an old school, bro. When you sit in the old school, it's like Marty McFly, bro. It's like you time travel. Like when I sit in the front seat of this car, man, the first thing I think about is I get like some 70 type vibe. I want to hear some old school music playing, and I just want to start turning corners, man. Like working on cars will never stop, bro. I'm telling you. I can't hardly catch up with some of y'all comment. I know I'm building a 85 C10 right now. I'm telling you, bro. There's a never ending story. You ain't lying. Yeah, see, that's not even the little stuff. Trust me. Because you want everything to be right, bro. You want your wiring to be tucked away nice. You want your coolant system on point. You definitely want to get you the best intake manifold you can find. You want to throw the best set of headers you can find on here. Long tube, by the way. Them shorties. Matter of fact, I got a pair over here. I got a pair of them to give away. Just to, you know, for somebody to get their budget started. I'm gonna give them away. Only thing I do is just pay the shipping. I'm eventually gonna get to a time and I'm gonna come on here and just get them shorties away, bro. Like I said, I don't like charging people for stuff unless I actually paid a grip for it. And I'm like, yeah, I got to get some money back out of this. But other than that, the shorties I'm giving away, I got a whole lot of other parts I'm gonna give away, man. Half it will be a mechanic. Hey, man, them your own life decisions, bro. I want to get an old pinstripe suit just and ride with it. I'm telling you, man, just jump in the old school and ride. That's it. But yeah, man, you never stop. You never stop building a car, bro. A lot of people I follow, they've been building their cars just as long as I have. And we ain't done. We ain't even to a point of saying, hey man, this is gonna be the final results. Let me pull y'all back up on the laptop. I had to move it out of the way a while ago. Yeah, we definitely we're definitely crossing over to another dimension with these old schools, man. Yeah, I really want to hear you get this car out the way for the sake of time, so I can start my 6.2 G body build, bro. I want to start my 6.2 G body build. I want to hear you get this car out the way, bro, so bad. And then after I get this car out the way, the G body, then I want to switch back around to my truck. So eventually I want to put like a 6.0 in this truck. I want to put a 6.0. I got a 5.3 LM7 in there right now, stock. So eventually I want to change that out. And of course the Suburban ain't here. My wife, she's somewhere. That's my daughter car right there. But she gonna upgrade pretty soon too. So it's all about staying focused, man. You can't lose your focus out here, bro. 6.2 on a G body, hella fun. Yeah, I done seen plenty of them, bro. 65 Galaxy, 500 Coyote swap. Man, that's insane. That's insane. That's a starter car, man. Everybody gotta have a starter car. She drive the Avalanche too, so, and she can drive the Suburban if she wants. I mean, you ain't gotta have a fancy car just to drive around the corner to go to work. I mean, she's a teenager. Anywho, you got me thinking about starting another channel when I start my F100 Coyote. So all man, it's gonna be insane. Matter of fact, you need to start it now. Go ahead and start talking about the parts, talking about the build, and get people ready for it. As y'all can see, I think YouTube in easy mode again. So you definitely got to take advantage of the content. That's why I said, let me go live. You know what I'm saying? I put out the content to get to this point. So now it's time to get on here and go live and put out the build videos. That man said, oh shit, this is real. Is this real? I'm rolling into a 4-year automotive technology. Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, mechanics make money, bro. I got a lot of scan tools. I got anything. Like if you go to a dealership, I got it here. I got it right here in the garage, bro. You know what I'm saying? I tune cars, I build cars, so I do everything right here at the house. So teach you about cars, hey man. You gotta go back and watch my I had a series of shorts when I first started this channel. It's called the Build Sheets. I'm about to get back on the Build Sheets pretty soon, where I was teaching people how to every part number you're gonna need just for basic stuff, like a 5.3. You want to build a 5.3 up. You keep the bottom in, change the intake, throw a cam in it, feed it some more fuel, high performance headers, long tube, of course. And you take a little LM7 like that with a cam, man, you can make 400 horsepower easy. I'm gonna get back on my build sheet stuff pretty soon, man. I want to supercharge my '09 C300. Hey man, superchargers, that's a game changer, bro. You ain't got to worry about turbo lag. Bro, I do this for fun, but I did go to school for computer technology, so I know how to talk computer language with cars, computers, and your PC, your laptop. It's all the same language. And then when AI came out, AI changed the game, bro. 6.0 Vortex. '07 GMC van. That's what's up, man. Hey, them old vans got a whole lot of hidden jewels in them, man. Like they got the 4L80s in them old vans. Yeah, you can find a lot of them old work vans with 4L80 transmissions in them. Hey man, what's wrong with Pickle Ricks, man? Hey, Pickle Ricks, you all right, bro? Yeah, keep spamming the comments, bro. That helps out the algorithm. Appreciate you. My dad is a certified licensed mechanic, so I'm taking the course to help him take. Oh, that's what's up, bro. You starting early. You starting early, man. That's what's up. This right here is a 1991 Chevy Caprice, bro. All right, man. I can't even read the chat for this guy. We're gonna send him to the used part. We're just gonna send him to the junkyard. We're just gonna send him to the junkyard. Big shout out from Boston. What's going on with you? What's that? Nick. That's what's going on, Nick. Yeah, man. We had to send him to the junkyard, man. Go pick up some scrap parts. He ain't coming back though. I told the boys when he get down there to the yard to just go ahead and throw him in the crusher with the engines. You know what I'm saying? Get on my own out of here. But yeah, man, working on the LS Swap Chevy Capri 60. It's an ongoing project. Car do run. If you missed it, rewind the video. We crank it up. Actually got a good tuner here, man. It's loud. I got the headers open right now, but I am going to reconnect them to the exhaust there. I had to redo the whole setup. So, we got long tube headers. We got the Trailblazer SS intake. What throws a lot of people off when they see the throttle body. You say, well, how do you get that throttle body right there to run on an LQ4? And that's a truck engine with a car throttle body. Easy. EFI system, man. EFI system don't bow down to standard computer specs. You know what I'm saying? Mine in particular, the Aces jackpot with the handheld. Y'all see my insides still tore out, but that's the computer, the Aces EFI jackpot. I gotta hook my pedals up, and pedal ain't hooked up. We pretty much had to redo the transmission pan because it was a junkyard pan on here. Had a hole in the bottom where they drain the fluid, so I bought a brand new one, sprayed it red. Got the long tubes on here. As y'all see my X pipe going back to my exhaust. I can get all this redone now, so we're gonna get all this redone. But my next big upgrade is the brakes, man. The brake system. It's the original brakes that came on the car with almost 500 horsepower. It ain't gonna work. So we definitely got to pull. Not pull, but redo the brake system. Yep. We got to redo the brake system, man. For sure. Oh, who needs brakes? Yeah, I told y'all, man, had me in like that. What's his name? Cletus McFarland. Like that, I can't stop this thing. Boy, his cars be camming way too hard, bro. I don't know what type of cam he be throwing them cars, but them cars is silly, bro. He be putting them big ass blowers on there too. Yeah, I love watching his content, man. Amazing content creator right there, bro. Just use the cars in front of you to slow down. Damn. Oh man, that's crazy. But yeah, man, y'all go ahead and y'all add me to that one key challenge, bro. I think that's what they were calling that thing. They say you stand outside the car and crank it up. Hey man, I just done it. Fired up on the first hit. Y'all heard it. On the first turn, they fired right up. It got past the warm idle. After it warmed up, I started idle. I let it run like what, 2 or 3 minutes. I had to cut it off. It's too loud. Do you what's that? Follow Drunk Master? Nah, man. Have to send me a link to that. He build cars. I bought the jackpot for my swap too. Any issues? I just fired it up. Super Ken Zero. You didn't hear me fire it up? Where were you at, bro? I tell you what, we get up to 100 likes, we'll fire it back up for Super Ken Zero, man. Y'all make sure y'all share the video so we can get it out there in the algorithm. Y'all share the video so we can crank it back up for Ken, man. That's a nice little Nissan right there. Nah, no issues with the jackpot, Super Ken, man. This thing, I think it's running with Holly, bro. Easy. Less complicated though. This right here plug and play for real, man. You plug everything in, you tell it everything you done to your engine. Of course, if you swap the throttle body like me, I got the Silver Blade, the 90 or 92 millimeter throttle body from a Corvette. I got the Corvette pedal in here. I got a Trailblazer SS intake. You got to tell it your cubic inches. This is 364, a 6.0. You got to tell it if you upgrade the cam. You just tell it everything you've done to your engine, bro. And little handheld, you put all that stuff in and fire it up. It's just that simple. Just that simple, man. In Northern California, we call them scrappers. Are you trying to say Dunk Master? Dunk Master. I know Dunk Master. Out of South Carolina, Columbus. What car am I working on at the moment? It's this 1991 Chevy Caprice. We say Dunk. Oh, I say Dunk. Oh, you from the dirty South. We still say Dunk around here. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, bro. We say it different than y'all. Y'all got that Gullah Geechee stuff going on, which I got Gullah Geechee grandparents, so. What's your option on donks? If I can get me like maybe like a 70, any 70 model Impala. Hell, even like a 69 Impala. But you know, the 69 won't consider donks. That's more like the muscle car. But yeah, man, any 70 model, bro, and throw me like a supercharger on that thing. Whew. No Scrappers, sorry, scrapers. Scrapers. All right, man, what y'all got going on, man? We're gonna get the likes up to 100. The girls love Tony Bands. Bands, what's going on with you, man? I ain't even see you sneak up in here, bro. I got to get used to all these people in the chat room, man. And the chat room going crazy. Chat room going insane. Man, we almost at 8,000 views, man. Appreciate y'all, bro. Yeah. But yeah. What cars y'all LS swap, man? What cars y'all got? Drop them in the comments, man. Yeah, we only been live for daggone. How long we been live? 35 minutes and almost 8,000 views. Hey, man. Appreciate y'all. Said, what's the whip? SS Impala? Nah, bro. It's a 91 Chevy Caprice. I have to keep flipping y'all around. I just give y'all a walk out and a walk back. Yeah, man. It's a 1991 Chevy Caprice, bro. 91 Chevy Caprice. If you follow me in my other channel, LS Chevy Grinder, I got plenty of videos over there too, man. Caprice classic. This one got the skirts in the back. All original wheels. Inside kind of, I got shit just thrown in here for now. But we're getting around to it, man. We're getting around to it. Yeah, we're getting around to that. Switching everything up. Yeah, if y'all follow this channel, man, make sure y'all follow my I'm about to say my main channel, but hell, this starting to look like the main channel. Follow my other channel, LS Chevy Grinder. Oh yeah, pretty much, bro. I mean, it's got the Impala horsepower. It's same frame. They sit on the same exact frame. I mean, the exact same frame. Impala is more like the if you was going to the prom, it's the dude that show up with some Air Force Ones on and a suit. The Caprice is more like you show up in the suit, you suit it all the way down. So this right here, like the formal version, the Impala, the informal version. It's the bad boy. It's the attitude. But yeah, they sit on the same exact frame, man. They came with 4L60Es in them. So if y'all do a LS swap, you do a 4L60E, it bolt right up to a B body. You ain't gonna have no problem with bolting it up to your end, bro. The B body, I know for sure, came with 4L60Es and the SS Impalas, all them cars. So they bolt right up. I got mine. I use my original drive shaft. Didn't have to cut nothing. Didn't have to do nothing. Only thing I do is put the engine in the factory position. Being that this engine is a small block, they look big, but LS engines ain't nothing but small blocks. You can either use the 4L60E, you get your turbo 400. You can run any transmission you want, really. Chevy base. It'll bolt up to a LS engine, no problem. No problem. I got a 2002 Impala front wheel drive. Those came with 5.3s in them. You can put that 5.3 LS engine in there, bro, the front wheel drive version. What should I drop my 2011 Tahoe? Man, the Tahoe already got a good engine in it, bro. Stay with that engine. Just throw a cam in it and some long tube headers and send it, bro. 07 Monte Carlo SS LS4. That's what's up, bro. Good gracious. He said crank it. I already did, man. We got to get 100 likes for me to crank it again. $1988 is a 400 beast, Fleetwood, Roadmaster, Impala. Yeah, they all the same car, bro. They all the same car. They pretty much the same car. I drive a 1.0 twin spark, 1996 Chevy Impala SS. That's what's up, man. There's a lot of people that drive Impalas in here. Welcome to the team, man. Oh, I drive a Caprice, so hey, y'all know how it is when you sit in the seat, man. When you sit in the seat of one of these cars, bro, the first thing you want to do is go find some Motown tunes and just throw them on the ride, bro. I promise you, when I sit in the front seat of this car, when I'm in here just tinkering on it, I be like, dang, man, I wish I never took the radio because I had a CD player originally came in it, but this shit out of date. Let me show y'all what was originally in here. The guy had it hooked up and everything. Old little Pioneer right here. This is what he had in there. The wood grain around it. So this is originally the radio he had in there. But I got something else on the way. Y'all know I got to put some. When we did, what that guy that was telling me how to say dunk a while ago? What y'all call music? What y'all call music, man? We call it beat down here. I got to put some beat in the trunk. Yeah, they joint old school. Hell yeah, man. Let's see. Nah, the 2008 after came with the 5.3. Hey, man, you need to get that 5.3, bro. 2013 Impala SS, 2016 Chrysler 300. Man, this man got all the ride. What was I just talking about? Oh, you want in the stream? Oh, man. We're at 57 likes right now, bro. We're going to be there pretty soon. Man, we had 10,000 views. Good gracious alive. I tell y'all what. Get the likes up, man. We can get the likes up to 100 real quick, bro. My car has a new record. Man, you trolling, bro. What state you in? Carolina, man. North Carolina. Oh my Lord. My man said my car got a new record player. I still use the stock CD player. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause look, what was I talking about? Oh, when I sit in the front seat, the first thing I want to do, I start thinking about Motown. I'm like, man, I want to put me on some old daggone stylistics or some Bobby Womack. You know what I mean? I just want to ride, bro, with the trunk, the 15s in the trunk, my little center console. You know what I'm saying? Windows tinted, pipes loud, rims on it, just turning corners, bro. I promise. I'm from Harnett County. Hey, man, I'm from Harnett County. What part of Harnett County are you from? I'm in Irwin. What part of Harnett County you in, bro? Small town, small world, bro. Yeah, I'm from Harnett County, bro. Born and raised in Dunn, North Carolina. I moved to Irwin like 2016. Yeah, we had built the house over here in Irwin. You near Littleton, man. You like, bro, you literally like 5 minutes away from me, bro. That's what's up. That's wild. You went to Western Harnett, I went to Triton. That's crazy work. Over here, yeah, I know all that stuff. I love these old classes. Better hurry and get this car crunk. Hey, man, we had 66 likes, bro. Stick around. All right, y'all comment below. Say crank it if y'all want to. Let Braden. Is that Braden? Should we crank it up for Braden? Just comment below, Braden. We'll crank it for Braden if everybody comment below Braden or crank it. I remember you used to ride your BMX. Man, I ain't never had a BMX. What are you talking about? Crank it. Oh, man, here we go. Have you done a quarter mile in this baby? Not yet, man. We still in the tuning phase. we tuning / suspension upgrades / brake upgrades right now, bro. All right, we got a bunch of crankers. Let's crank it up for this man. All right, let me move the laptop so I don't shake It don't fall on the ground. All right, man. What y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to crank it from the outside? Just turn the key. I ain't got to get in there and pat the gas now. What y'all want, a standing crank? All right, we're going to crank it for Brayden. All right, we're going to stand right here on the outside. Fuel pump coming on. I think I got enough gas in here. I don't know. We don't find out. Our garage burnout. Cletus McFarland. Too loud, man. I'm about to buzz my eardrums in here, y'all. All right, no more crankets, please. The next cranket, we got to have like 2,000 views at least. Good gracious. My eardrums is frying, bro. God, wow. All right, no more crankets, man. Whew. Matter of fact, let me make that a timestamp. If somebody asks me to crank it again, I'm going to just say, hey, man, go watch this video. Good gracious alive. Hold on, where we at? Create a highlight. There we go. Whew. Well, my ears hurt, bro. Nice setup. Appreciate you, man. Spin it. Not yet, man. Look, I'm in the Cletus McFarland stage right now, bro. I got to get some breaks. I'll be camming all the way out the garage trying to make this thing stop. He going to scare grannies. Yeah, they probably called the law. Yeah, no, it ain't good for the law to show up on the black man. I just crunk it up, bro. Rewind the video back about 30 seconds. You'll hear it. What's the suspension setup? Does the thing bounce or what? It's got stock suspension on it. The first time I drove it out the garage with the original setup, it was fine. I mean, I didn't do nothing but just drive around the yard. But now that we threw more power in it, man, we be bunny hopping out the garage. What kind of car is it? This is a 1991 Chevy Caprice. 91 Chevy Caprice, man. Can't wait to get this far in my swap. Hey, man, I'm 3 years in, bro. 3 years in right now, so you'll get there. And now I'm just doing little touch-up stuff, brakes, suspension, eventually the rear end. So don't be in a hurry, man. My next build will be a 6.2 G body for sure. 6.2 G body for sure, man. We've only been live for 50 minutes. We got 12,000 subscribers. 12,000 likes. That's what's up. What the subscribers looking like? I forgot to tell y'all to hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me switch over to my YouTube account. Let's look at my subscriber count. But yeah, if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, go ahead and follow my other channel, LS Chevy Grinder, man. Oh man, I just got accepted. I just got accepted into the YouTube partnership, bro, on this channel. That's insane, bro. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I just logged in and that's what it said. I logged in, this is what it said. Bro, this is celebration. I appreciate y'all, bro. My channel just got monetized with me being live, fam. Bro, that's insane. Yeah, bro. I just got monetized from being. I went live, and when I went to log into my account, my man, that's what's up. Actually, I came over here to look at the subscribers, and when I logged in, it said I was monetized, man. Hey, man, congratulations. That's what's up. More LS parts for sure. Hey, man, I appreciate every last one of y'all, bro. That's subscribed to the channel. That's been watching the videos. That's been really watching the build sheet videos. Don't forget to go watch those. I do throw a little entertainment in there every now and again from videos shared around the web. But man, oh man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all don't know how much this means, bro. This means a lot, man. This means a whole lot, bro. For real, for real. I just logged in, bro. It says, welcome to the YouTube Partner Program. As a YouTube partner, you can monetize your videos, shorts, and live streams. Get support via chat. That's what's up, bro. We at 16,000. Hold on, let me go see. Let's go check our subscriber count. Man, we got to run these subscribers up, bro. Hold on, I'm going to get right back to y'all. Give me a second. That's insane, fam. We at 17,000 subscribers right now. All right, what's your question, Brady? Shoot for it, bro. Who that, Angie? Oh, man. I like you already. Let's make you if you stick around, man, we'll make you a moderator. She already in here promoting. See, that's what I like to see when people come in, they start promoting the channel, man. That's what I like to see, bro. Nah, I appreciate you for coming here promoting, man. Braden, go ahead and shoot your question, bro. He said I was saying I was gonna hit the track. Nah, man, I ain't say that. Bro, you a content creator. Humble your energy real quick, for real, for real. Yeah, man. I'm already monetized on my other channel, LS Chevy Grinder, but this channel only like, it's right at a month old, bro. I like Angie energy already. She said make them likes match. See, I need more. I need more moderators like that, man. So we're at 17,000 subscribers. I'm waiting on Brady to ask this question. How much horsepower does your Caprice make? According to my build sheet right now, the crank is probably making about 480 horsepower, give or take 470 something horsepower. But the injectors on here are flex fuel, so we can run E85 and easily get it to 500 horsepower with the crank. The next thing we were gonna do is I think I might put the 102 millimeter throttle body on. Let me show y'all this is why I want to put the bigger throttle body on there for more air. After we get more air going in here, we already got the heads milled out, poured and polished, but we're gonna take the 317 heads off, and we're gonna either put 243 heads, or we're gonna Hey man, if y'all liking the content, man, we gonna put a nice set of heads on here. We're easily gonna blow past 500 horsepower. Easy. What's my fuel setup? It's a Corvette C5, a C5 Corvette fuel filter. 380 LPH fuel pump. It's got flex fuel injectors set at 28.9 pounds. The fuel pump is set at stock 5860 psi, and I have to go to my handheld and show y'all my tune, but that's gonna take too much. I adjusted some of the fuel curves at startup. When y'all hear it crank, y'all hear it go high, and then it idle around 20 seconds later. So I adjusted the fuel curve to give it enough fuel at startup so it ain't starving, and then it kind of backs down as it starts to idle up. It'll idle about 1,000 RPM, then it'll go down to about 850, and it kind of stay there. Nobes player, what's going on with you, man? Oh, somebody got caught spamming the chat. Yeah, man, don't do that, man. Angie got the pistol out. She ain't playing. What's going on, Nobes? I think I said that right. But yeah, who was that asked the question about the fuel setup? LSF body, okay. But yeah, that's my setup, LSF body. The key thing is when you have an EFI system, you want to give it enough so you don't starve it at the beginning. So adjust the fuel curve a little bit when you crank it and give it enough so you don't starve it out. So you ain't got to be like and trying to re-crank it and then like back it off. And like I said, it's already measuring out at like 20, 28, 29 PSI. So, and you got the fuel pump is pumping plenty of gas up here. And, you know. Oh, I said that right. That's what's up, man. But yeah, man, y'all get them likes up, man. We at 86 likes, 123 people viewing. We at 17,000 subscribers, 17,500. Let me get back to the live stream. Man, we at 14K views, man. That encouraging me to stay on here. Do you have mini cars? Well, originally I had. Y'all go to my LS Chevy Grinder channel. I had a 1990 Nissan Silvia, SR20 Turbo, red top, 2017 Suburban. We got the 2003 Avalanche. We got the 1990 Caprice, and my daughter got her Ford Taurus that we just bought her for a little knock-around car. But my next car will be a G-Body. A G-Body Cutlass. We might go Cutlass. No, we're going to go Regal. I think we're going to go Regal. We're going to go Regal, and we're going to put a 6.2 in it. I ain't got nothing against the Cutlass. It's just like I like the Regal, the tail lights. Like Regal tail lights. Those Caprices I hear about have some issues. Huh? Not this Caprice. This Caprice right here got an LS in it, bro. I don't know about the stock Caprices. This ain't stock, fam. Nah, this ain't no stock Caprice. Even with the 305 and the stock Caprice, the only issue you're gonna really have is a lifter sticking. It usually start on the passenger side. You'll get one of the lifters to start trying to stick on you. I'm putting a carburetor on an LQ4 and swapping it into a 1966 Plymouth. Oh man, it's gonna be insane. Hey, Hey, Knobs, you all right, man? Oh man, Angie, you on it. She throw the other link in there for y'all and all, man. I think you the best mod ever. She on it. She didn't gave y'all the link to the other channel. Hey man, that's what I need, man. I appreciate you. I sure appreciate you, man. Like, how long you been following the channel, Angie baby? I sure appreciate you, man, because that's what you want in the mod right there. Somebody that's on it. They hear stuff that you say, they pick it up, they put it back out there. They sending all these spammers straight to the trash compactor with no mercy. What was your first call, Braden? Oh, my first call. Oh, my first car was a 1986 Pontiac 6000. My second car was a 1989 Chevy Beretta GT. My third car was a 1991 Pontiac Sunbird 5-speed. My next car was a Nissan Sentra SER 2.0. Then I had a Nissan SE 4-door. A 1994 Chevy Caprice, a 1990 240SX coupe. Then I bought another 1994 240SX coupe. Then I bought a 1995 240SX coupe, Ford Expedition, 2003. I bought the 2003 Suburban and the 2003 Avalanche at the same time. My son, he wrecked my Suburban. I still got my Avalanche. And now we got the 2017 Suburban on 30s, which I got a set of 30s back here, by the way. Y'all see them back here. We selling those. We got a new set. So if anybody looking for 30s to put on the truck, one of them got to be fixed. It got a crack in it, a little hairline crack, but it can be fixed. And my next car is definitely going to be a G-body. G-body for sure. I know you asked for the first car, but I'm going to give you the rundown of all the cars. I'm a car person. Oh, here it come right now. Y'all about to see it. Here comes the Suburban right now. '30s on the Caprice. Heck nah, bro. Heck nah, that's too big. You know how bad you have to cut a car up to put some 30s on it? You have to cut the car bad, bro. Yeah, that's too much cutting. That's way too much cutting. Oh, you said, did I see your first car? I thought I read it a while back, bro. You can post it again though. This chat been going so hard, man. I can't even keep up. I didn't realize so many spammers in here until they start getting sniped by Angie baby. So have you had to do a transmission on it on this? Yeah, they had to put a new 6L80 in there. Transmission filter or the transmission module went bad. Yeah, the transmission module had went bad on that truck, and it burned up the transmission. A 2006 Camry, a beater. Everybody started off with a beater, bro. Yeah, everybody started off with a beater. I know I did. I had several of them. And the crazy thing is, I wish I would have, if I knowing what I know about the old school car, all that old cars I had, like the Beretta, the Pontiac 6000, and that Pontiac Sunbird, man, you could convert them front wheel drive cars to LS swaps now, bro. Knowing what I know now, man, y'all be seeing me riding around that the Beretta GT LS3 5-speed transmission, twin turbo, giving people hell, bro. But that's all they did. They made like the G8 and the Pontiac GTO, and it's based off the same dynamics of the daggone the old Chevy Berettas. That's it. Light, aerodynamic. Yeah, man. I still have my beater Camry trying to crank it now. My first car was a Toyota Camry wagon. What year was it? Yeah, when y'all tell your cars, tell what year, man. That's insane. A lot of these old cars, though, bro, they you can throw LS swap in them now. I don't even, if it was front wheel drive, all thing I do is gut it, get you a firewall with a transmission tunnel, find you a fabricator, man, they'll hook you up, bro. Beretta Z33. Oh man, that was the bad boy there. I had the GT. They were bad for the coil packs going bad. The coil packs overheat. You be driving the coil packs overheat, then you got to pull over, let the coil packs cool down. That was the only flaw with the Chevy Berettas. Other than that, they ran. A 91. Oh man. A 91 Camry. That's insane. A Cavalier Z24. That was almost like the Sunbirds, the Pontiac Sunbird. I had a Sunbird 5-speed. My dad going to make a drive shaft to hook up the Chevy Trend, the Mopar differential. Hey man, fabricating the best, bro. I had to fabricate. I ain't have to fabricate nothing on here. The motor mounts, I bought them ICT billet, but they the ones that mount to the engine block. Now the best ones to get the ones that slide. You get the ones that slide, you in business for sure. And we got 89 likes, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm trying to read y'all comments on the laptop because trying to read them on this small. Well, my screen ain't small, but it's coming so fast on the piece. I mean the damn phone. I can't hardly see it. I got a 2000 Lexus GS 400 for sale. Man, that's a perfect candidate for a twin turbo LS swap right there, bro. And take that thing drifting. Who that Bentley? Hey, Bentley, I think the black car guru looking for a car like that, bro. I be seeing him posting about he want to build a Lexus. Hit him up. He might want to talk business, man. Two Jay-Z. Oh man, that's the beast right there. That's the Toyota Beast. Y'all seen that dude got the 2 Jay-Z donk? It kind of threw me off at first because I like to see old school with bit blocks under the hood. But I watched a couple of his videos. I ain't gonna say I adjusted to seeing that, but it's pretty cool. That's a cool build, bro. It's a pretty cool build. Craig Black. My camera won't crank up. Is it a no crank, no start, or it's cranking and cutting back off? What you got going on? Is it cranking and cutting back off, or you just turning and it won't crank? Crank no start. Want to probably check that ignition timing. First corporate I go to, a crank no start. Them old Camrys, they got cam sensors on them. Go there. Go to the cam sensor first. If it's been sitting a while, make sure the wires ain't degraded on it. That's ignition time most of the time. A bad ground wire. If it's just sitting there turning, it won't crank up. The PCM ain't receiving a signal, probably from the crank sensor, the cam sensor, and then it fires over to what you got, coil packs or a distributor in that car? A 2006. Yeah, you probably got coil packs. So I will start working your way around that, man. Cam sensor, crank sensor. Last when you crank it up, did it run hot? Most of the time it'll throw an engine code to where the coolant temperature sensor, when it go bad, it won't allow it to crank either. So it's so much stuff, man. I can't narrow it down to one thing. You got do you have a check engine light on? If you had a check engine light, then maybe you can tell me what the engine code is, and then I can tell you exactly what's wrong with it. What up? Can I wash the engine bay with soap water after the grease isn't safe? Make sure you cover up all the electronics if you got an engine in there. Oh, you got an engine code? What's the engine code? You tell me the engine code, bro. I might better help you out. I'm pretty good at diagnosing cars over the internet. I'm pretty good at diagnosing cars over the internet, bro. Now tell me something. Is this car, is it a manual car or is it automatic? But I can start the car. My battery is weak. You got at least 12 volts. If you ain't got enough voltage, it ain't sending enough. Let me tell you how these new cars work. If you ain't got enough voltage, the sensors ain't gonna have the proper hold on, the word coming. It ain't gonna have the proper voltage in order to operate, is what I'm trying to say. You know, you got to have at least 12.4 volts for your sensors to operate what they need to operate at, or it's just gonna throw a bad signal every time, bro. Oh, okay. It's your battery, man. You got a bad battery, bro. Because with a bad battery, your starter relay, your crank sensor, your cam sensor, all of them, they got to have 12.4 volts to even consider sending that signal to the PCM to crank, bro. Okay. If you got a bad battery, you got to have at least 12.4 volts to crank up. That's going to make sure everything is like the starter, relay, any crank sensor. They usually got to have about 5 volts, consistent volts. Or your battery got to have about 12.4 volts, man. If you got a dead battery or a dying battery, your car ain't gonna crank. Most time people say, well, maybe it's the fuel pressure. Most of the time, your battery's dead, your car not gonna crank. Not on newer cars anyway. Yeah, that's what I was just telling them. Who that? Michael. You gotta have at least 12.4 volts, bro. P1305. Let me look that up. P1305. Let's see. See what I tell you a while ago about your coil packs. If you're still in the chat and you remember me telling him earlier, crank sensor, cam sensor, then I asked him, did he have coil packs or a distributor? He said 2006. And the next thing I said was check your coil packs. Check your coil packs, man. I said that. That's exactly what's going on with your car, bro. You it says cylinder 2 has a bad coil. Your cylinders fire 1, 2, 3, and 4 from the front of the engine. So if they fire 1, 2, 3, and 4, and number 2, so it's jumping, it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. And when it's jumping across, it's got to jump from 1 to 3 because number 2 ain't firing. Replace your coil, bro. See, somebody said they remember me saying that. Hey, man, I told you I fix your car over the internet, man. Go ahead and send me a cash app. It's a LS Chevy Grinder at my cash app, LS Chevy Grinder. Nah, I'm just messing with you, bro. Replace that coil pack, man. You got a bad coil, bro. You got a bad coil and a bad battery at the same time. Yeah, but when your ignition start to fire off on a 4-cylinder, it go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yours going 1, jumping to 3 and trying to go to 4. So you basically running on 3 cylinders. It got to fire 1, 2, like with the V8s. Mine it jump from 1, jump across 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it keep jumping across because you got an exhaust stroke, you got an intake stroke, got an exhaust stroke, got an intake stroke. That's what they call time. Everything got to be in time. Everything got to be in time, man. I need gas money. SB Auto, get out of here, bro. That is the firing order for a 4-cylinder, man. And what I just said for a LS is definitely the firing order. Stop it, bro. I got a 2017 Impala. I replaced battery, distribution button, and crank up next. Now it's cranking, but no start. What's the call? Man, y'all gotta start sending me emails now, bro. Yeah, look, man. My main email address is lschevygrinder@gmail.com, bro. Send me all your car inquiries, and I'll try my best to go through each one, and I'll answer them live. That'll be my next live, answering car questions. How much horsepower in the at the crank right now? Probably about 470, bro. You got E85 flex fuel injectors in here, so when we finally get it to the dyno, put the E85 in here, we'll see what it got. We'll see what it got, man. We'll see what it got. What if a valve is bent? Do I have 7 cylinders? No, you got more than you got a problem, man. You need to pull the heads and start doing some rebuilding, bro. You got a bent. Oh man. Yeah, you got a problem. Huh? Man, you're gonna have to go get you some wrenches, some torque wrenches, some sockets, and you got a long day ahead of you, man. You got a long day ahead of you. This right here is the LQ4 LS based truck engine, 6.0. Oh man, how much juice I got on my phone? I'm down to 9%, y'all. I'm definitely gonna come back around Give everybody time to get off work, man. I work Monday through Thursday, so today is my Friday. So being it is Friday, I'll come back live for sure, man. PCM I got in here. This Aces EFI system, man. This Aces. It's an Aces ran car. Oh, you work remotely? That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I appreciate all the modding you've been doing. I appreciate it. Did I call Jackie from the parking lot, man? Why y'all always think that about black folks, man? Y'all horrible people, bro. Black people always gotta steal stuff. They don't make no sense, man. Why y'all always stereotyping black men, bro? Like we work for our stuff, bro. But anyway, I'm at 7% on my phone, y'all. So send all your questions and inquiries to my my email. It's lschevergrind@gmail.com. And I'll try to answer them on my next live. I'll go live maybe. I gotta do some stuff around the house. I definitely got to get back on the car. I got to get some content lined up for the channel. So if I go live, probably about 5 o'clock. About 5 o'clock, man. Want to hear the car run? Just rewind the video back to the beginning. Find somewhere in the middle. We crunk it up twice. So, it says battery 5% charge your phone. I can't even see y'all. I can't. But yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. Appreciate all the mods. Show up at 5 o'clock. I'll be live again. I appreciate y'all helping moderate the channel. It's your boy, LS Chevy Grinder, the LS engine swap guy. Peace.